Hello guys, welcome to another episode of Coffee Talk. This episode is brought to you by Waffles. Eat that shit. Now, I'm your host, Zachary Gibson. This is Tevin.
Your boy.
This is Elliot. He's got his own little shirt.
I got my shirt.
Yeah, you got a little shirt over
here.
I feel like we should start a bowling team. Would you guys be down for that?
I'll be down for bowling.
We remember when we were bowling.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That shit was lit.
Because I feel like that's just a manly thing to do. Like
I don't think it's just manly. I just think it's funny.
Bowling is really fun.
It's funny.
Getting
So would you guys be down?
I like how that was your first.
As long as we get to drink.
You were like bowling.
No, 'cause
we
I-
got a drink.
No, because I mean, I feel like that's kind of
That was gonna happen, but it was just like
He made it a point. He's like, we're not doing
We're not gonna do anything unless if there's alcohol involved.
And I feel like
Let's do this.
I agree with that. Today's episode, we're gonna talk about marriage in the modern world, tattoos, and what was the other thing?
Double penises.
Double penises. So
Not in that order.
not in that specific order. So stick around for that. I don't know. Where do you guys want to start off with?
I guess we can do with the marriage.
Marriage?
Yeah, start
Okay,
it off
so
like
I'm
nice.
Heavy as fuck.
Start off heavy as fuck.
Going for
Okay.
penises.
Heavy.
I feel like you should. I don't know. All right. How do you guys feel about marriage? Because I was having a discussion with the my better half and about marriage, and I was I'm gonna tell you the story. I was like half asleep because I work graveyard shift, and I have to take like a kind of an hour nap before going to work.
I totally understand.
And I was laying there and I couldn't sleep because I was like, ew, I don't want to get married. And I was like, and I was sitting there and I was like, ew, I don't want to have kids either. That's gross. And then I kept thinking about him and I was like, oh, he wants those things. And I was like, I believe that you should, I feel like that's like kind of a straight people thing. Like, let them have that. And let's go build our own kind of traditions and do our own kind of version of marriage. Because my dream wedding is like, you get the rings, you don't go through all that legal stupid shit, and you like have a big ass party later on afterward. And let's go drink a bunch of whiskey and eat a bunch of fucking barbecue and chill out.
That sounds
He's not.
awesome.
So
That sounds beautiful.
right. So how do you? What do you guys
my
feel?
point on it is, I understand marriage as what it stands for in a cultural sense. I also understand what it stands for in a sense of faith, what people put their faith into. Honestly, first men, Adam and Eve, they weren't married in a traditional sense.
No, they weren't.
They were not married in a traditional sense. People have this idea that marriage is
like
Adam and Eve.
And they were
traditional.
like,
they
we're
weren't
together.
even married.
They were just
Honestly, they weren't. They were just fucking because they were the only two there.
Like,
Pretty
who else
much.
are you gonna fuck?
And even when they had kids, their kids never married. Like that wasn't a thing.
I feel like,
They didn't do
but
it.
I think about I think about marriage as
Yes, kids
incest.
had sex.
incest. We're not talking about that.
It's
But I think about weddings as like in the Game of Thrones kind of like early century kind of like way of thinking. It's like you
that's
get
where-
to, you
but
get
this
to
is
get
where-
land and like
Yeah, that's
build
what I was
your
gonna go
houses
to.
together. And I was like,
marriage is more of a contract between two people to say that I'm gonna give you my daughter in exchange.
yeah, for a
something.
goat or some shit,
In
or
exchange
we're,
for something. That's
we're
how
at a
marriage
peace or we're at
typically
peace
would-
now. And I
would
was
work.
like, we're not the fucking Lannisters. Why the fuck do we gotta get
that's
married
it.
for?
But in today's
Like-
society, marriage has become more of a contract of interests because in most cases, you can't get any benefits from your significant other dying if you're not married to them, unfortunately.
I mean,
And that's insurance-wise. So if they died, you have to pay for all the logistics out of pocket.
Yeah.
And if you were to, like, if they were to get really sick or something, you wouldn't have any power of attorney to help them out with that. So that's where it comes from and becomes useful.
it's still like
I understand. No one,
look,
to be honest with you, I understand it because it's like...
I come from a divorced family, so it's like it's not like it's fucking anything great. It's like kids, okay, sure, whatever. Or I hate the fucking. I had this conversation with other people that you're afraid of commitment. Like, no, dick. I said I'm with you, so we're together.
Here's
I'm
what-
not.
here's
I
what
didn't think I had to. I didn't think I had to go an extra step to prove. Didn't I say that?
Most people feel...
I tell you, like,
when it
yeah,
comes
we're
to
together.
marriage.
Like, I didn't think I had to go. I didn't
okay.
think I had to give you a hunk of metal with some fancy looking rocks on it.
Okay, but that's
And like, I didn't think I had to tell you that.
your way of thinking. You know, like people have other beliefs.
Stupid. I feel like
All right.
a wedding. Rephrasing my. I mean, a wedding.
like,
we just
look,
sacrifice
man,
a goat.
like, man, some
and we,
people-
like, bathe in its blood.
Some people
and we
they
sacrifice a
get married.
carcass
Some
to the
people they
sun
get
god.
married because they want to feel some sort of a bigger connection with that other person.
I feel like
it's
if
there.
I told
Okay,
you,
it's okay.
because deeper connection the whole Beyonce thing, going back to that, he had a deeper connection with Becky with the good hair. So I'm just saying, like, marriage is not guaranteed or anything.
It's not. It's not
Nothing is
guaranteed. I'm pretty. Look, marriage is a lot different than what it was back. You know, back when our parents got married, or even back when our grandparents got married.
And our parents are now getting
my
divorced, or they're
parents-
still together, or
Yeah,
they
they're
hate each
together
other.
and they hate each other. Yeah,
So,
I get it. You know, they got married because they were told that they had to get married.
That's what I'm saying.
But
why would we do
nowadays
something
it's
we have
like.
to?
Nowadays,
That's what I'm like,
nobody
that's
really
bullshit.
has to get married, and people are like, okay, hey, you know, maybe this marriage thing isn't so bad. Let's just try it. If shit doesn't work
It's a
out,
weird-
then
I feel like not
Okay.
even try it. I feel like going back to like because I remember when the gay marriage thing got passed and people were like so excited for me. That I was like, I don't want to fucking get married.
the main reason why gay people were gonna get married, or why they were so excited, is because they had that legal contract now. It's like Tevin was saying, you know, it was more of a legal thing. Like
It's
if
like,
their partner got sick, they got to decide, hey, you know, like I want to know, I want to do this for my partner. I want them to be healthy.
Also,
They
it's
didn't get
rights
to
there.
decide that.
I mean, and then
No,
there's
they
people that
didn't get
says,
to be
"Oh, I
the
don't
next
want
of kin,
you.
you know?
I don't want you to like." It's like straight. People are like, "Oh, you can't get married." I'm like, I don't want to. Like, you keep your stupid shit. Let's go. You know, fine. Since I'm like, my ideal wedding is just you just have the party with the barbecue and
My whole
whiskey.
thing is-
But if you want a ring, fine, fuck it. I'll give you that. I just thought. I said, "Hey, I love you," and I want to spend the rest of my life. I didn't think I had to go more than that. Like, really?
That's-
and then they always drop
You
the,
really
"Oh, you're
don't.
afraid. You're afraid of commitment." Like, no, dick. I'm with you. Like, I didn't think I was.
That's
no.
less the commitment thing. Is just that piece of paper
No,
says you're not
ugh.
going anywhere. Essentially, not to say
people
not to
leave
say-
all the time.
There's a couple people who they married and they like, you know, fuck this shit. They peace out and they got kids and responsibilities.
That's
That piece of paper makes it so that you can't just shirk out on them kids and
I
responsibilities.
didn't even think about the whole like thing. I'm like, fuck it, if I'm sick, let me die. I'm like, babe, I'm gonna turn to him and be like, baby,
They
let me
wouldn't be
die.
able to.
Or I'd be like, but then I'm like, who else next to kin? I'd be like,
It's next
I
to
mean-
kin who can tell you. And if you know, if
I'd
you
be like,
guys,
don't you? I was like, don't you? You better tell them not to let me fucking keep going.
because that's what's gonna happen. They're gonna keep you alive as long as they possibly can.
Fuck. Let
So
me
that-
die. Let me
That's
enter
the
the
power of
void.
attorney that they wouldn't have.
Let me enter the
And
void.
same thing with like if you guys had a house together. And
That's true. Fuck
Yeah,
society.
so
you stupid.
society makes it so that you have to
Ew.
get married.
Okay, well I'm not. Okay,
if
now
you're in a relationship.
all right. I am no longer mad at the idea of
This
marriage.
is
I'm at
why-
the idea of
This
as
is why
society.
prenups are very important.
Prenups are important.
They're
if you got
very
shit you
important.
wanna share.
That's true.
That's what that
I'd be like,
is. I got
I'd be like,
shit.
that's why I'd be like, I trust
You
you.
keep
I don't
your
feel like-
shit,
Like,
and I keep
prenup-
my shit. That's what a prenup is. Hey, I know. Look, man, they were having this discussion about prenups. They go like, "Oh, why are you thinking about a prenup if if you guys were gonna be together all these years? You guys are gonna be together until you die." No,
prenup
nobody
just-
does
it's like
that.
Insurance.
Yeah, it's like,
It's
I don't know.
insurance. Yes,
Just,
it's
you know,
insurance.
just in case.
Well,
Whatever is
well,
yours is
society-
yours, and whatever is mine is mine. Look, marriage is not guaranteed. Believe it or not, people, marriage is not guaranteed. So prenups are very, very important to have, especially if you make the more money.
That's a plug-in from a nigga about to be prenup in every bitch he ever meet.
That's true. Anyway, sidebar, baby, I love you. Let's make that wonderful clear. Our next
Hey,
topic.
as long as you love each other, that's all
Yeah.
that matters. That's all that fucking matters. As long as you suck each other's dicks, as long as you lick each other's pussies, as long as you lick your
I don't have one
pussy,
of those.
I like how
or you suck
everybody's-
his dick.
Everybody,
It's okay.
Plugged in on that. This episode was brought to you by Waffles. Eat them shits.
Do you like waffles?
I like waffles.
But do you like pancakes?
I really do like pancakes.
Why not both? You were saying something about double penises.
Right! Double penises!
Because I woke up to this discussion. This morning or this afternoon, I was like, check my phone. I'm like half asleep. I'm like, wait, what about that? I was like, nigga, I had to focus my eyes like this.
Look,
Say double
man,
penis.
look, man, I've been
Okay.
thinking of this all week long.
Hit us with it. Hit us
Dude,
with it.
I don't know.
All week long.
Yes,
All week long.
all
he's
week
thinking
long.
about it. So
All
let's
week long.
clarify. He's been thinking about double penetration all week long.
No, it's not even double penetration, alright?
Okay,
Alright,
thinking about
alright,
the
so,
sex
okay,
part.
okay,
I was just thinking about two penises in general. Like two.
Okay, so
Okay, let me
penises
explain
touching.
this. Let me explain the double penis
not
theory. that I
docking.
have.
Not docking.
Okay.
It's something completely different.
All
I
right.
know.
So you have two sets of penises and two sets of balls. All right.
So you have 4 balls and 2 penises?
You have 4 balls
That's a
and 2
lot of
penises.
Nick, I can barely find jeans now. Like that's way too much going on down there.
Are both penises the same size? Is going to be my question. My first question.
I didn't think about that.
They could be the same size, and they can also vary from sizes. That's
That's
okay.
awful.
So I have a dick bigger.
No,
than my
okay,
dick.
that's
Wait,
not,
no,
okay. Hold
no,
on. That's not
That
the
sounds
question.
uncomfortable.
Let me tell you something. Hold on.
Wait, I want to see the. I want to know the anatomy before I
I
start
want to
asking
know the
questions.
anatomy too.
Now,
No,
here's my-
no, okay, the anatomy doesn't matter. All right, the only thing that
It
matters.
does in my decision making.
The only-
If one dick is like fucking Mandingo and then I got fucking a 5-incher on the side, like wait a minute, what am I doing? If it looks like it's sprouting off the side of this big ass Mandingo dick, then I'm like, well, don't worry about that, right? I'd be like,
And that's
fuck
your
it up.
and that's the functional dick. The other one's for show.
Yeah, that's,
It's the funniest shit in the world. Your 5 inches is the functional one.
That's the one
Man,
that
niggas
I
is for show.
Mandingo is
That's
just
Bitch,
there.
you'll show bitches.
It's just
bitches like,
extra,
oh my god,
extra
you're so big.
That's-
And then you put it in her, and she's like, where all that size go?
What's going on? I don't feel anything.
sorry, baby. The other one was for show. That was just extra skin. That's a lot of extra skin. I know. Just fucking work.
Would you? I mean, if you're having sex with both of your penises and only one is inside the vagina, will both of them come at the same time,
No.
or would just one,
Feel like they would.
or it would just be like a loaded gun? Like, one shoots and then you can switch it off
Yeah,
and
one
fuck
would
with the
shoot.
other.
You'd be able to fuck with the other one.
Wait, how would you know? It's not like you can control which way you
That's
nut.
because. That's
Like
because,
it's not like you're gonna be like, hold up, I'm gonna transfer all my jizz in the left one. wait a
Because
minute.
the way penises work, they need stimulation. If the other one's just sitting there not doing nothing,
Okay.
it's not getting
Okay,
stimulated.
that-
So when the one that's getting stimulation come?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, well, wouldn't the bottom
so-
one also have stimulation? I mean, wouldn't it feel like the rubbing as well?
You're
I
rubbing
don't know
against
if you ever
gooch.
came from rubbing your dick against something, but I never did. So I don't know.
Masturbation?
That
you
ain't
rubbing
rubbing
against?
Yeah, what you rubbing your dick against the mat? I got
this
a firm,
couch?
I got a firm motherfucking grip on mine, so I don't understand.
Yeah, I'm not slightly rubbing
I'm not
furs.
going.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, okay. So you're saying just because one penis doesn't get stimulation, right?
I don't think it will come because of that.
Okay, now
Wait, so the
let's
other
say
one's
if you're
coming.
doing double penetration on the
With both
girl,
of your
when
penises.
both of them come
Both of
at
them
the
bitches.
same.
Bah!
Wait, so that's what I'm like, and it's
But,
a shotgun right to every orifice.
But I mean, what if like the bottom penis doesn't like anal? I mean, obviously the bottom penis is gonna
what?
go.
Wait, whoa. Wait, so now, whoa.
Yeah,
you
so
say-
his other penis.
Wait, so the other pit? Wait, no, wait, no, wait. I thought both penises were in both vagina. You saying one penis is in her vagina, the other's in her crack?
Yeah.
Holy
that's how it
shit!
worked. That's how it worked.
I mean, that's what I'm thinking. Would you be able to
I mean,
shove both? I mean, yeah.
You could shove
you
both into a
could,
vagina,
you
but
could.
I'm on average sure most vaginas wouldn't want
As a
people
gay
doing
man,
that.
this is very uncomfortable. What?
Well, how would you think about it? You was gonna shove both dicks into the dude.
Yeah, and I've seen porno. Well, actually, so that's more better than just all in one hole.
Yeah, that is better
Right,
than all
yeah.
in one hole.
You
That's
get
why I said
both-
logically
both
speaking, that'd be the
stimulation.
best thing to do.
But let's say the bottom penis doesn't like anal.
I don't
So
know.
What do you mean the
Like,
bottom?
really, I don't know a penis in the world that says, oh yeah, anal.
Is that self-aware? Penis like, dude, no.
No, I'm not going
I
in that
told
hole.
you.
I mean,
That's a shit
hold
hole.
on. Isn't there a position that you're like, I'm not a big fan of this position,
My
so we're
dick
gonna
never
have to.
says anything. I don't
No,
understand.
no, so
my
it
dick
just-
is
it
never.
just goes,
my dick
alright,
has never
alright.
been like.
Yeah,
You know what,
self-aware.
Tevin? I don't like this position.
My dick
never had
my
to
dick has
say
ever been like, put him on his back. I don't like this.
A vagina thing versus a dick, because dick do whatever. Dick goes wherever, does whatever you want to do.
Apparently, Elliot's does not.
I mean,
Your dick is like, no.
Because-
It's like swerves out the side. Like, no.
Positions for guys are different than positions for girls, because on average, we doing the same thing each time. Even when you're fucking your partner, if you're doing fucking, you're not really doing much of anything.
You're just thrusting.
You're just thrusting the entire time.
Maybe a body roll.
So
back
like,
for flair.
honestly, doggy, anal, missionary, any position you can think of, you're doing the exact same thing every time,
Yes, the other
and
person
it
was
feels
doing-
almost exactly the same
to
every
you,
time.
but to the other
okay,
person, it's a lot
so
of
back
work.
to the question then. So you're saying that both penises will come, or both penis, or would
I'm
it be
saying
like a loaded gun?
if you're doing one penis at a time, only one's coming. But if you're doing double penetration, that bitch is gonna get pregnant.
But that's what I'm like. Why would the other one not come? Wouldn't it? I'm feeling like you would
mean-
just have both hoses, right? That's what I'm like. It goes back to the like. Is both dicks when you pee? Are they both peeing, or is it just one? Because if not, the other one's just for show.
My whole brain was you have 2 sets of balls, but each set goes to a penis. That was my brain's rationale about that.
I have no idea.
That shit gets complicated because you gotta really think about the anatomy of these dicks.
That's what I'm thinking about. He's like, anatomy doesn't matter. I was like, anatomy. He's gonna play a lot of.
Okay,
So if they're all connected, if they're all connected, I'm
you
sure
guys
the other
were the
one
first
would
one to
leak.
ask.
The other one will probably leak a little bit, maybe, but
Like,
it's not.
the other one
gonna
get like some pre-cum
It'll
going.
get some pre-cum going. It's not gonna bust though. It's not gonna be. Bah! It's not.
But what if it did? You look down and you're like, oh shit.
What if you got a
You got a lot of cleanup.
That's a premature ejaculator. That's what you have. Then.
Oh, what if?
What if there was a virgin? What if one of them was a virgin?
What if one
was a virgin? Really? I'm pretty sure the average dude who has 2 dicks is not gonna let both be virgins.
I feel
Or
like,
one.
Or what
Hey,
if?
'cause
What
swear to
if
God,
what
that
if
nigga-
you wanted? What
that
if you
nigga gonna
wanted to
get with a
save
bitch.
the second one for
For marriage?
Yeah.
He's like, no, baby, you're the only one who got my second dick.
Really? Really? The fuck? There ain't no dude in this world who's gonna be like, I got 2 dicks and a female who's willing to fuck.
Right? Okay, fuck the anatomy and everything. What girl's gonna be like, all right?
Any girl who loves you.
You have to have a.
I mean, wouldn't it be awesome?
'Cause on
Okay,
average,
we need a
we
girl.
love
We
you.
need a girl's opinion on this shit.
If you're a
If you're a
female,
yeah.
comment down below.
No,
What do you think
no,
about this?
Most girls don't like anal, so that's never gonna work.
Okay, well, like you said, what if they both go into the vagina?
Most girls really ain't gonna fuck with that shit. That's
I feel like
this ain't a porno.
I feel like gay or straight. Someone pulled down their pants and I saw 2 dicks. I'm like, oh hell no! Wait, hold on, let me think about it. On second thought, try it. Come here. I don't know. If you can find someone that wanna fuck your 2 dicks, if you have 2 dicks, let us know. If you found the love of your life who wants to fuck 2 dicks, and if you're a girl and you were like, I saw it and I was like, yes, queen. Let me know down in the comments down below. Oh god.
Oh shit.
But yeah, 2 dicks.
I don't know how that works.
Oh god.
2 heads are better than one.
2 heads are
usually
2 heads are better than one. This episode is brought to you by waffles. Do you like waffles?
Maybe.
But what about pancakes? Do you like them
Oh, I
more?
fucking love pancakes, dude.
But why though?
They're fluffy, just nice and soft, golden brown.
Describing them.
This episode is brought to you by Latino women.
This nigga loves breasts.
This episode is brought to you by waffles.
They're soft, big, and brown. It's all breasts.
You know what? I have been looking at a lot of female breasts. So maybe, yeah, you know what?
The way he said it was weird.
Yeah, you made it sound like.
You made it sound very perverted.
Yeah, you're like.
I've been looking at
breasts. Oh, the titties.
I've been feeling the titties lately.
You make it sound like you're creeping the windows and you have a weird British accent. Oh yes, yes, rub them. And I don't know, is this weird?
I don't know, man.
Anyway.
I've been weird, dude. I've been weird. She has been weird.
But
anyways, yes, waffles. This
episode
is brought to you by waffles,
and
I'm copying whatever he
titties.
says.
But more important question: when are you gonna get a tattoo, fam? Because we were all tatted up in here.
I want to. I want to get a tattoo.
Show it off. Show it.
You guys are
Show
fucking
it off.
assholes.
Show it off for the people.
You guys are assholes.
You see that
I
shit?
fucking hate
You see
guys.
that shit?
I fucking hate
out
you guys.
here.
So
You guys-
brought to you by tatted ass niggas.
Tatted ass niggas. When you
But
get a
when
tattoo,
you get
fam?
yours,
Yes, I want a tattoo. I really do want a tattoo.
Okay, so let the audience know what you want, because your
Alright.
tattoo idea is pretty badass.
Yeah. Okay. So I want a tattoo on my forearm. I want a Calvin and Hobbes tattoo. I don't know for the people that know Calvin and Hobbes.
Oh, I got that box set, bro.
Oh,
Fucking lit as
brilliant.
fuck.
Okay,
Love
so Calvin and Hobbes is a little kid and a fucking tiger. They were
all
a
you
comic.
need to
They were
know.
a comic strip.
That's all you need to know. Brilliant.
Sunday news. Sunday newspaper. Did you get Sunday newspaper?
I know exactly who they are. Yes, I understand. I'm waiting for you to finish the premise of the tattoo.
That's my tattoo. I want to get them chilling under a tree with the letters saying, "I suppose it will all make sense when we grow up."
Like the letters or the words?
The words.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, my boy's
like
dyslexic, you know? You know he's
The letters?
he
Is
dyslexic.
a symbol for the
Dyslexia.
I love him.
Anyways, yes, I wanted to get the words. I suppose it will all
Because
make
I've
sense.
seen like recently
there's
that
one.
a lot of people have the watermark, like watercolor tattoos.
Yes,
That'd be perfect.
that's kind of what I want. I want that that like storybook fade, so it kind of looks like an oval storybook illustration. So that's what I kind of want right
I
there.
feel like you can get it. I feel like you just. Your mom's crazy.
My
though.
mom is crazy. She's
Like,
hardcore.
okay, that's
Catholic.
why. Explain why you can't get a fucking
Okay,
tattoo
so
to
my
people like
mom, for all the Mexicans out there
I mean,
I know.
that
It's
really
tatted.
respect
Most
their
niggas-
fucking
I was
mom.
gonna say most of them motherfuckers.
Most
are
niggas are
tatted.
Yeah, I know, but
They
there's
give zero fucks about
the 5% of Mexicans that actually respect their mothers.
Oh, they like how
The
5%.
5%.
Damn, you just said fuck you to everything. I love y'all.
Hey,
We know
man,
y'all love
tat
your
it
mama.
up.
We love
We know you love your mama.
We know you love your mama.
But you
Tat it
know
up.
you want to get that tat.
You wanted that tattoo.
But anyways, yeah, dude. Oh my god, my mom, she's
Hitler.
hardcore Catholic, dude.
She's Hitler.
Dude, you know what she did when my brother first came in with a tattoo? He got his last name tatted on his back. My
thinks he
mom
forgets?
went to go get a fucking iron and try to burn the fucking tattoo off of it.
I wish a grown.
Lesson number one: don't tell your mama.
No,
shit.
don't tell my mama that I'm getting that
Tell your mama
tattoo.
shit.
I'm like, what the?
My mama, she crazy. I love her to death. She's
No, that
like,
sounds. Because I mean, moms are really protective of their babies, and that's that whole. That's my skin still type of thing.
Yeah,
my mom told me
kinda,
I was.
yeah.
My mom literally told me this body ain't mine until I turned 18, and I'm sure she still probably be like, "It still ain't your body." Like, what you mean?
I'm way past the limit.
18.
Yeah, and like I've been talking to her about it too. I've been telling her like, hey, Mom, I know you're a hardcore Catholic. I'm not as big as a Catholic as you are, but I want to get my tattoo. I'm thinking about getting my tattoo.
Old as fuck now.
Oh my god, dude. The fucking lecture that I get from this woman, I would never hear the end of it.
I feel
I would
like-
stay all day over there in the living room. God says that you're not supposed to get the tattoo. The Bible says that you're not supposed to ink yourself. The
No,
Bible
know what
says
you
you're
do?
not supposed to damage
Know what
your...
you do?
I don't
I'm
feel
like,
You find counter arguments in the Bible about that, and here with those.
That's all
right, I'm thinking about reading the whole damn scripture now.
I feel like
Because that's not really in the Bible.
I feel like don't.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, what the hell? Like, I
Where
never
does it
heard of
say-
this.
It doesn't say specifically.
It doesn't.
You know tattoos.
It doesn't.
I don't know. My
It
dad,
was more
I was
just don't
scared.
mutilate yourself. So like people who cut their bodies
Yeah,
to relieve
yeah.
pain. It's that type of thing.
I think that's what it's talking
and
about.
this isn't.
This is not.
It says
I'm
don't
driving.
damage your body because
Hey,
it's the temple of God.
hey,
That's what it
bro,
says.
I'm
That's what I said.
Bro, I'm just trying to make I'm just trying to make it look a little bit nice, you know?
I got a scripture right here. I'll be real with you. When I got this, I told my granddad what it was. He stopped figuring the fuck. He was like, I like that.
And the ones on my arms were down here, and he was like, especially this woman,
Dude, that
the
was
lady,
sick.
he was
I
like,
like
oh,
that.
that's the best one ever. That was nice. I was
Parents,
like,
parents,
talking
ironically,
shit.
parents, they hate them at first, but then you start getting more, and they be like,
Yeah,
No, I
you just
thought-
gotta get with the one. Oh, because I had the one on my chest. And I showed my dad. I was like, "Hey, I have this."
My first
And he
one,
was
I
like,
did the same thing.
"What the fuck?" I got
Same
the other
thing.
one. Yeah, this one. He was like, "Fuck you, whatever." I got that one. He's like, "Oh, that's pretty nice."
they slowly started to not care.
They slowly
honestly.
started warming
Then I
up
got
to
this
it.
one. My granddad said the same thing. He was like, "The fuck, don't do that no more." Then I got another one. He was like, "The fuck, don't do that no more."
I got this.
Then I got another one. He was like, "Well, you shouldn't do that, but you know."
Legit,
Then I got another one.
He's like,
Then I got some
no.
more. Then I explained this one. He was just like, "I like that one. That was a good one. That's a good tattoo." I was like,
Well, right, first,
I mean, I would love to get a tattoo, but
I feel like you should just get a chest.
I feel like you should get a tattoo.
Just get a
Get what
chest
you want.
one.
I feel like you get what you want.
Just don't.
She's gonna have to deal with it.
What you gonna
Yeah.
say?
She's gonna get over it.
yeah.
Well, like
She loves you. You're her baby. You
I
live
feel
back
like
here.
I was thinking about that.
I feel like
You know, and that's
She's gonna get
also the problem, dude. I feel like I can't get it because I'm back here, man. Like, honestly, when I lived at the apartment, I was like, oh, hell yeah. At the end of this year, I'm going to save up a little bit of money and I'm going to get my fucking tattoo.
I need
because I'm not
200,
ready.
300, bro. You don't need like a fucking license.
Honestly, if yours is probably gonna be in black and white.
No, it's going to be
in
colored.
Full color. Okay, never
Colored.
mind.
That's
I was
not.
saying, if it's gonna get in black and white, you don't need like 100. That's tattoo's not gonna be that.
You just need like you just need
it's
300
not-
bucks.
nah,
to, like, it's
black and white, I'm not.
Well, it depends on if you go to somebody. If he goes to somebody, he like
a specialist. Or
not a
someone.
specialist, but if he goes
I
to
had
somebody,
this one dude. I had this one dude, but apparently he found God and he was like, yeah, I'm not going to do that anymore. And I was like, what the fuck? You were brilliant.
He's not gonna do tattoos.
He's not going to do
Unconscious.
tattoos anymore.
What's up with there's a real weird stigma with tattoos and religion,
I don't know.
and it's so funny because like most people are tatted like a mug nowadays.
Right.
It's
It's
socially
older
acceptable,
people.
Leo.
It's like the older people who are like tattoos are bad, but I'm not gonna put nobody out on blast. But I got some older folk in my family with tattoos.
Right.
I'm not gonna put somebody on blast because they husband don't want them having a tattoo.
Yeah, my parents, dude, they come from like the old town. Look.
How's he not?
Look, for you guys, it's a little bit easier because your family has been here for generations,
Wait,
dude.
what?
Your family has been here
Not
for
by choice.
generations.
Like,
Yeah, not
really,
by
the
choice,
way you
but
said
you
it
still
was
got
like we came over here.
We're like,
No.
Daddy,
It's like
like
saying
coming to America
from
over
the
here.
story of
Yes.
OJ.
Fuck you too.
No, I get it. Yeah.
If they remake that movie, I'll fucking revolt.
Oh, that's the.
Anyways,
perfect movie.
but you guys had
America.
influence.
It's a remake?
No, that's a remake.
Oh.
It's just perfect.
Yeah,
It,
so like-
to this day, it still lives up to getting off topic.
Anyway.
but like, it's a
No,
great
no,
movie.
I'm just saying, your family has more time being here. Obviously, not by choice, but your family has been, they've been here for years. So you guys have been exposed to, the whole tattoo scene for quite some time. My parents, they haven't done that. They live in a fucking like beat down fucking like dirt road, like small town, dude. Like they have farms over there, man. So like they weren't exposed. They weren't exposed to tattoos.
I feel like, hey, do it. I say get a chest one so she don't see it, and then later on when you move out, start getting the arms. That's what I did. And then I was like, that's
I mean, like I said-
I moved back in with my dad, and I was like, yeah, I got
More.
I got 3 more that whole year I was not living here, so deal with that shit. And he was like, oh, they're pretty nice though. And I was like, yeah.
My whole thing is just that parents don't really keep you.
Parents just don't understand.
They're gonna complain, but it's there.
I said, get a chest first. Get a chest and
Get a
then.
chest.
I said do what you want first.
But, I mean,
Or that.
Do what
It's
you want.
like, hey, do
I mean,
because it's gonna look boss as
It's gonna look
fuck.
boss as fuck.
Yeah, it's not gonna look
You want it?
ugly. It's gonna look nice as shit. Like you can't be like, oh, that's ugly. She's not gonna be like,
Yeah,
oh,
it's
she's gonna be mad if she got it.
She's
She's
gonna
not gonna be
call
mad.
it
it's not like I'm
She's
getting
gonna call
that.
it up, but he'll grow on her. He'll grow on her.
Yeah, like you can't be like,
She's not. She's not going to completely cut you off from the family. And you're going to go in like exile forever. She's not going to.
She's not gonna put you in the fucking shadow realm.
She didn't do it to your brother.
I don't
She
think-
do it to your brother.
Yeah, she still loves my brother.
Yeah,
and
like
all that,
she's not fucking gonna fucking banish you to the shadow realm. You're not
Yeah,
gonna
like, it's like
Yugi, and then like you fall into the no. Like,
it's-
or maybe I don't know. We don't know.
She's not.
No.
She would have did to his brother. She would have had a card like,
But
this
she
is
would-
what happened when you get tattooed in this house.
But she
You going
like,
here.
no, dude. When my
Your
brother
brother
got the tattoo, I was scared as shit. Hold on. I have not seen my mom that fucking frightening ever in my life. She got that fucking iron. That shit was hot, dude.
Oh, God.
And she was
Like-
ready to burn that shit off.
You know this is gonna exacerbate things. Like now I have
So-
a giant scar. So mom, I'm mutilating you're mutilating me.
Yeah.
I feel like
Jesus don't like that.
Don't mutilate your children. And that's been.
Oh, and then- End this shit, man.
I don't know. Your mama crazy. I love her though. Today's episode is brought to you by Waffles. Do you like them?
We love them
Eat waffles.
all the time.
This has been Coffee Talk, guys. Don't forget to comment down below about the topics we discussed. You could click on my penis to subscribe to this glorious channel. Click on Tevin's dick to watch our last video, or you can click on Ellie's dick for older videos. This has been Coffee Talk. I'm Zachary Gibson. That's Tevin.
Your boy.
That's Elliot.
Wait, I was off cue.
Get out of here, man.